I'm so happy. It seems that everyone has just dropped the whole YouTube censorship thing. Yeah, they're still on and on about it, but I think YouTube has realized that there's really nothing they could do on that scale. They're pretty powerful, but this is the internet you're talking about. There's no way you're gonna have that kind of manpower. So, what? 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 They did something with heroes. What do you mean? What? Brian? What? You should check out this. What? Okay, I'll check it out. I mean, come on. It can't be any worse than what they've already done. Come on, YouTube heroes. Okay. Oh. Okay. YouTube heroes. Okay, what? Oh. Oh, this won't do. I'm Mark.
I'm Brian.
And I'm offended.
Well, that's good to know, Grant, because this is a safe place for you now.
Ooh.
So, what do we have on the agenda today, men?
Well, I gotta say, after that whole fiasco a couple weeks back with the whole demonetization because it's not advertiser friendly, after YouTube shot themselves in the foot with that one, I feel like they just sat around at the corporation just like, man, that really hurt. I wonder how best we could come back from this situation. Oh, I know. There goes the other foot. Now we're equal.
Let's watch this foot shooting as it is. I don't know about better.
I work hard to make YouTube, period. Not anything in particular. Also, I don't work hard.
Yeah.
Also, I don't. But go on.
Like all heroes, you deserve a place to call home. Where have
I'm
I
not
heard
sure what
that
home
before?
has to do with this.
No. Where have I heard a place to call home?
This is my home, to create a place of comfort and home for the students that live in Silliman. Not about creating an intellectual space. It is not. Do you understand that? It's about creating a home here.
I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me.
I don't know if I'd really call YouTube my home. I'd call YouTube that place I go to while I'm at home.
Well, I mean, I don't think YouTube gives us enough credit. They are a home for people who seek, expression and freedom of speech and
Finger family videos.
lots of those videos.
Lots of those videos, actually.
But okay, deserve a place to call home. I agree. Everyone gets a place to call home. Why not? Okay, what else? Heroes.
Isn't that like that series from NBC?
Gain points, huh? This sounds like a game. I hope it's a fun game.
Gain points when you...
Add captions or subtitles to a video. Well, that's pretty reasonable, actually.
Yeah, I mean, that's helpful. Not everyone speaks English or reads English. Huh.
Hey,
No,
now
okay,
that's a
okay.
feature that I think already exists.
Yeah, I mean...
You just don't get points for it.
Yeah, you don't get patted on the back every time you shout out your fellow content creators to the internet Gestapo. So, that's new. I give it to them.
I mean, at least they try to say accurately, like going for things that actually violate the community guidelines.
Like they've got people reviewing it who know what they're doing.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah,
comforting.
clearly.
That aspect is fairly comforting, to be
There's
honest.
oversight, and surely there's culpability. So let's just keep going. Okay.
There you go. That seems pretty nifty, actually. I'll give them credit. That's a good
Like
idea.
Chat room.
Level 1, become a hero. Oh, I want to be a hero.
Usually a hero is like your class selection at level 80.
Okay, what kind of hero am I talking about? Like Superman, Batman, Spider-Man? What kind of hero am I talking
No,
about?
you're level 1 hero.
Oh, okay.
Think Howard the Duck.
That's cool. It's
You get
always
hero
important to train. Everyone knows this. Even on the internet.
It's so important to train. I mean, so many people train. Son Goku, Superman.
Okay, so we train. What's wrong with that? Workshops, okay. I have to talk to other people face to face.
I mean, if it's a responsibility,
Yeah.
workshops, presumably, like, if you're going to do something important, like report people for stuff, you gotta have some training. I like that idea.
Oh, super tools, guys. Are these like my superpowers?
No. Super tools. So like, think Batman.
Oh, okay, right.
Utility belt.
Oh, okay. What's on my utility belt? What do I get?
20 irons.
What? No. What?
That-
Wait a minute.
Mass flag videos?
Guys, I think we just found the WMDs.
Wait a
Oh.
second. What? What?
Mark, I'm pretty sure you're going to get the Geneva Convention called on you for what you're carrying around in your utility belt. That's not humane.
I don't. What if I've got nothing wrong with my fellow content creators. Why do I want to flag videos en masse?
Like, what wouldn't just flagging a video be enough? Like, you're just saying, I don't think it's appropriate, move on? Isn't that giving people a little bit too much power by giving them the ability to just mass spam them?
Right. Let's see if they tell us
Totally.
anything else about this flagging. Mass flag videos, reporting them, moderate content.
Huh.
Huh.
Hmm.
I don't think that's good.
Guys, I finally figured out what kind of hero they're making me into. I was wrong when I thought Superman or Batman. They're going for the SJW heroes here. I get it now. Moderation is key. In food, in alcohol,
In opinions?
in entertainment. Wait a second, those don't sound right. I wouldn't want to moderate that kind of stuff.
I also love how they just, like, subtly
Wait a
slip
minute.
that.
Maybe this is just flagging content. Maybe it's still reviewed by a higher authority.
Right, a higher authority. That's why they're desperate for more people to review content and reaching out to the users themselves, because they've totally got enough staff to review.
They want to moderate the community with the community. Am I getting that right, guys?
That sounds about right.
Essentially asking for self-policing or self-moderation.
All right, so at our school, we didn't have hall monitors, did we?
No, we didn't.
No, but what's the idea of a hall monitor?
It's supposed to be a student that you can trust, supposedly, who you put into a position of power to watch over other students.
Oh man, but we know students are terrible.
Yeah, like humans.
Yeah.
I mean, there's at least there's no psychological study or anything that says when humans are given power over others, they use it wrong, right? Yeah, definitely. Behind the scenes. Oh.
Okay, well, that's kind of
Hey,
nifty, actually.
perks.
Oh no, we get to see all the new ideas that are gonna fail terribly. You know, like YouTube Red.
Like, I kind of figured it was just one product. Every so often they'd make something like Red that everyone universally ignored.
It's a monopoly. There's only one. Let's go on. Maybe get other powers. Maybe some good powers. What do we get? Oh. Okay.
Wow, you only have to be a level 4 hero to actually get any sort of contact with the YouTube team.
This
No,
one,
that's
I'm
just
gonna take some offense to. You only get to talk to the people in charge if you're one of their little web sheriffs. Are you kidding me?
Web sheriffs.
Okay, we've had our own problems with YouTube, correct?
Correct. Our fair
Yeah.
share, even before the whole ad thing started up.
And we've tried on multiple occasions to reach out and ask them questions, correct?
I got an important question for you.
What is that?
Is your progress bar a lightsaber?
It might be. What about
He
it?
says from
All right,
across the room.
carry on.
But we each had our own problems. Us being a little channel, yeah, I guess, okay, they're not going to listen to us. We're a small fish in a galaxy, and it doesn't matter. But it would still be nice to get some feedback. I'm sure other bigger channels are able to talk to YouTube directly, right? Yeah, I seem to remember Team 4-Star not being able to get a hold of YouTube after their content was flagged.
Who knows?
Huh. But they're a big channel.
Yeah, I've heard about them.
But they weren't heroes, so I mean, they didn't have that right. If you want to appeal something, you have to be deputized first. Just being immensely popular means nothing. Is there any other powers? Come on, something good. Top hero, okay, here we go.
First, we gave you mass spamming of flagging. Now we can just downright let you take down videos.
What's new on YouTube Police? Bad videos. What you gonna
What you gonna do?
What you
What
gonna do
when they strike you down?
The only way to know if this is a terrible idea is to let it play out. We hate it on principle because of principles, but it hasn't been implemented yet. So we don't know if it's going to be horrible. It could have just enough oversight to balance out what appears to be internet fascism.
If only YouTube had a way that they could gauge the community's thoughts about something. A plus and minus, if you will. A like or Oh.
Okay, so 4,172 people are wrong, and about 258,218 people agree that the new system is just a big load pile of steaming bull shrimp.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd see anything with a bigger disparity between likes and dislikes than Infinite Warfare. But you did it, YouTube! Good job! You're the real heroes here. Yeah. Okay, do we get any other powers?
Oh, he's gonna put that drum thing in post, I just know it.
I might. What else we got? Oh.
Apply for the Hero Summit. Oh, well, what's the Hero Summit? Let's see if they ever actually explain what the Hero Summit is.
Okay. What?
No.
No.
No, they don't.
It's a room, right? Full of their top...
Full of glory.
Yes, maybe holes for such glory. It's a room full of these heroes, as it were, where they can be together and talk about the good they've done for the community. You know, taking down all the videos people might have liked, even if they were offensive.
Are we getting to a place where it's not what viewers like, but what advertisers are comfortable being attached to? This is silly.
This isn't just silly. This is business suicide. YouTube, every time you come out with a new idea that you think is so good, you are roundly criticized by the community that you worked so hard to build. Normally, if a company has that sort of response, they pull it back. They're like, oh, well, I guess the market wasn't ready for this. They're not a whole bunch of vapid jerks out there, so maybe we shouldn't do this yet. You guys just don't get that, do you? You're just not getting it.
Because no one gets on and is startled by this anymore. Like, we know what's down there, so we don't scroll down.
Yeah, except comments
we don't really need to be saved from this.
Yeah, comments are disabled for this video. I guess YouTube didn't want to hear what the soon-to-be heroes had to say about it. But that seems to be the overarching thing with YouTube. They come out with a new idea. They test it. They're like, oh, it's going to be great, or at least passable. The community is like, no, burn it with fire, get that stuff out of our face. What were you thinking, YouTube? But YouTube doesn't back down. They don't just shrink back and go, okay, guys, yeah, it was a bad idea. We were just kidding. No, they don't do that. They force it onto it because guess what? There's no alternative.
If you aren't comfortable with swearing, don't swear in your videos. Find videos that aren't, full of swear.
This site is about expression. It's about creation. It's about freedom.
Here's what I think. And Miranda, cue the heroic speech music.
Okay.
I think once YouTube figures out that the reason people come here is for self-expression, and that there's such a vast community here, that you're never going to be able to encompass everyone's views ever. Everyone's going to, I guess, admire different things. Once YouTube understands this, I think if they started making improvements in that direction, and advertisers too, I'm looking at them because I know that whole advertiser-friendly thing wasn't mostly YouTube's doing. I'll guarantee you advertisers twisted their arm into doing it.
Of course.
Once they understand that people want to watch what they want to watch, things will get a lot better for YouTube.
That's if they can make it through the minefield that they've set up.
True.
That you don't try to change the market. You change to the market because you want to be accepted by them and fit into it and seen as good as by the market. Imagine YouTube's community as the open market. We all have a say about what goes on here. We all watch things. We make the decision. If we want to see something that uses vulgarity, we'll click on something with vulgarity. If we don't want to see it, we don't go to that kind of channel. I think we've said enough. I agree.
Beep boop.
I think we've shown our position on this. If it's not clear, well, I guess we can spell it out for you. We don't like it. Mark here from Infinite Respawn. If you liked this video, be sure to leave a like or comment. If you want to check out some of our older series, click here.
Or if you want to check out something newer, click on one of these. Incoming obligatory ask for like, comment, and subscribe. And if you really want to, we would appreciate it if you'd like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, I'm Brian with Infinite Respawn.
And I'm Mark, and we will see you guys
Next time.